anywhere great?
Yeah, I'm going on a cruise.
Really? That's crazy. Are you into the edge?
The what?
Like the edge of the earth.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, it is. The earth is flat.
No, it's not. It's
No,
round.
dude, it's totally flat. We'll prove it to you. See, people have known the earth is flat for ages. Even ancient philosophers knew that. And people have just been trying to play the devil's advocate, just messes up for years.
Okay, but there's like so much actual
That
evidence.
evidence is just propaganda that they're using to indoctrinate the general public. Exactly.
I really don't think.
Like when you walk on the ground, are you really going down?
What?
It's not like you're walking down a hill, is it?
I guess not if I'm not actually on a hill.
Exactly. You just go straight on flat ground. It's literally level. I'll prove it to you right now. See that?
Well, yeah, it's level here because we can't tell how it curves from here.
That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time. If the earth was round, when you walked up or down, it'd feel like you're falling or climbing.
Okay, but the earth is just too big for you to notice how it curves from the ground.
No, because it still looks flat from tall buildings. And buildings don't lean over the ground being curved. Even in all the tall buildings I've been in. And how bridges just go straight.
They actually have to do math to account for the curvature of the earth when they build those bridges.
That math is just a normal math they have to do. And you know what bridges, like, you know what that reminds me of? The ocean.
Okay?
If the earth was really round, all the waters in the ocean would go to the side and leave bald spots on the earth. But instead, the water stays flat where it is, like the land. That's why it's called sea level, not sea round.
But the land that exists is literally the bald spots you're talking about. The earth is round and the water does do
I don't
that.
even know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
But you know that they really just make the courser planes to avoid the edge of the earth, and then you end up having to pay more because the routes are longer. It's just a scam.
It's really not.
No, because when you know how planes really just fly over the edge and be lost forever if the earth didn't curve, and it doesn't.
But the curve is just to go around the globe. You can fly a plane all the way around the planet. There's people that have done it before, and there's proof of it.
Okay, I know that you've been a victim of the propaganda and you've been brainwashed into thinking it's round, but I'm telling you, it really is flat.
I can't deal with this.
Like, sure, there's fake evidence of people flying all the way around the globe, but you can't tell. You don't know if they're lying or not.
Wow.
And I know you think that the oceans are the way they are because the Earth is round, but if the water, it can't be held in if it's round. Like, it needs to be held by something. So the oceans are flat. If the oceans are flat, the Earth has to be too.
Sure.
And the Earth always looks flat from all the tall buildings I've been in, even from planes.
Really, if you go up high enough, you can actually see how the earth curves, even from a plane. You just must not be looking for it.
Well, you can definitely see how when you're not walking on the curve. You must see how you're not walking on a curve when you walk on the ground.
Only because the curvature of the earth is too big to notice, like I said before.
But the ground is perfectly flat. It's goodness to you. Sure, there's hills and whatever, but it always goes back to being flat. You just don't want to listen to the truth.
If you really want to believe this, that's fine, but I won't.
And we will, because we know the truth, and we're trying to help you out by showing you the truth, even if you don't want to accept it.
Well, I'm perfectly fine not knowing the truth, then.
I can see that you're not open to it right now, which is fine, but someday you'll see that we've always been right.
Okay, sure. You have fun believing that.